my name's Rihanna and today I'll be doing cod fillet with a creamy mushroom sauce and new potatoes. It's a really healthy dish, really tasty and so easy to make. It only takes minutes. So first of all, I've put some water in a saucepan and I've put some salt in it and I've put the new potatoes in it. That's to add flavour and obviously to cook it all the way through. And in this frying pan I've decided to poach my fish in. And in here I've put about 80% water, 20% of my mum's wine and a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper, just so that the fish gets a lot of flavour. So I'm just leaving that to simmer. And in this frying pan I shall be frying the mushrooms with a little bit of flora. Okay. And we can go in with the sauce. Okay, so wait to that. I'll be putting cream in my sauce. For those people who are on a diet, as it's New Year, I suggest not to use cream, but to use just milk. Semi-skimmed would be so much better than full fat. So, just spreading the mushrooms to add some flavour. Get a nice colour on them as well. It's a really easy dish to make and all my friends love it. Every time I've made it, everyone's asked for the recipe, asked for it again, and it's so simple. So simple. Mushrooms don't take long, so keep an eye on them, make sure they don't burn. Now my water is just about simmering. I'm going to place the fish in. Fish doesn't take long to cook at all. Takes literally minutes. You can normally tell when a fish is cooked because it goes really white, but more so than when it's undercooked, it's almost see-through. So with cod or any white fish, you're going to tell if it's done because it goes really white. Okay. Now my mushrooms are nearly done. I'm just going to add some milk to it. So now the mushrooms are in the milk, it's almost like marinating it. So the flavour of the juices will come out in the sauce, it will taste delicious. You don't want the sauce to be too thin, otherwise it will just be running on the plate, it will be horrible. So I'm just going to reduce the milk down by simmering it. I put the new potatoes on before I started filming, so obviously they'll be done, so I timed it so they'll be done the same time the other dishes will be done. They take about 10 minutes on the safe side, just to make sure that they're properly done. Okay. Right, now like I said, I'm going to add a massive scoop of cream in my sauce, even though it's a bit naughty and you shouldn't. I think it tastes really nice. A nice scoop of cream. I didn't have any double cream, so I just used extra thick cream, which melts down anyway, so it acts the same. If you want to coat the top of your fish, if there's any just rising up, just coat it with a bit of the water it's in. Just make sure it's properly done. You don't want to undercook your fish, you can be seriously ill by undercooking fish. It's always good to make sure that it's thoroughly cooked. Okay. As you can see, my sauce is thickening up, which is good. That's what I wanted. Now I'm just going to season it with aromat. A lot of people haven't heard of it, but it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. I use it with all my foods and I think it's brilliant for sauces. And it goes so well with fish. Fish is so good for you and so healthy. I think everyone should eat it, but they just don't know what to have it with. If you don't like mushrooms, another alternative for a sauce would be like chives, or like a cream, like instead of the mushrooms, just add chopped chives in a with milk, cream. That'd be delicious as well. Be lovely. Let me weigh that down. Just going to add a little bit more milk to that. Nice and high. Now remember to taste your sauce, because you have to always taste your food as you go along. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Just maybe a little bit more seasoning. Maybe a pinch of pepper. Great. Fish is almost done. As you can see, you can tell in the colour that it's a lot whiter than what it started off with, and it's come on quite nicely. And now all the wine that I put in there and the salt and pepper has seasoned the fish as well, so it'll have that lovely flavour to it. Even on its own, have a lovely flavour to it. Always remember to season your fish, otherwise it will just be bland and horrible. Okay, perfect. Coming on nicely, and I think my new potatoes will be done. Another way to check new potatoes is to just prod them with a knife or a fork, and your knife or fork should sink into them, which mine has, which is brilliant. That means mine are done. Just tip it away. Brilliant. Okay, and my sauce. My sauce is the consistency that I want. Nice and thick, but not too thick. I've kept the mushrooms in slices. If you don't like mushrooms in slices, blitz the sauce and you'll have a nice, almost like a sauce, soup, a thick soup consistency. And you can use that to cover your fish. Right, my fish is now done, which is perfect. Put the thyme in. Make sure you drain any excess, because you don't want your plate to be really wet. So that's my fish. It's done. Sauce ready. Some new potatoes. Place. New potatoes is a great, nice healthy way to go with a nice healthy dish. And I've got my sauce. Really tasty. Yum. Okay. And now just to finish it off, I'm just going to grate some cheese over it, because I absolutely love cheese. And there you go. That is my codfish dish. Enjoy.